Sometimes to get a fair payment for your medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, we have to file a lawsuit for you. But a lot of people feel guilt or concern or worry about a lawsuit. They feel like it's aggressive or that they're going to ruin someone's life. And this is a personal decision. I will never tell you how you should or should not feel about this, but I'd love to share some thoughts that might ease your mind. Here's the first thought. Driving is a part of life in the United States of America. We're on the roads a lot, and we acknowledge that there are some risks that come with that, and that some people are going to get injured in car accidents because driving is such a common part of our life. And as a society, we've had to figure out how are we going to take care of these people that are getting hurt in car accidents because we can't get rid of driving. It's a part of our life. So how do we take care of these people? And the way our society has decided to take care of these people is through car insurance. States, including Utah, require people to carry auto insurance for exactly this reason. In case someone's in an accident, they'll be taken care of. So asking for payment from insurance is not being greedy. It's not aggressive. This is how we have decided as a society to take care of you. Second thought, most people driving on the roads do carry car insurance. Sometimes it happens that people drive without insurance, and there are insurance policies available to cover that, and we have other videos on that. But most of the time, someone who causes an accident has insurance. If it comes to the point where you have to sue that person, it will be stressful for that person. There are some difficulties with it, but the truth of the matter is that the insurance company handles just about everything. They hire the attorney, they decide whether to settle or not. The actual driver who caused the accident has pretty minimal involvement in the case. So while, to be honest, this will be a stressful experience for that driver who caused the accident, there will be a cloud hanging over their head for a while. It is not the kind of life-changing, horrible experience that some people worry they're causing another person. A third thought to add to that is that most of these cases, even when we file a lawsuit, they end up settling without having to go to trial. We have other videos that explain that process. But the reality is that even if you sue this person, they're probably not going to have to go through with the trial. At some point, the insurance company will offer a fair settlement and will be done, and the matter will be resolved. One last thought. I often have clients tell me, I just want what's fair, I just want my bills paid. I don't want to go after someone and ruin someone's life. That's a legitimate concern, that's a personal decision. Fortunately, you have some choice in this matter. So the person who hit you is most likely going to have car insurance, and that car insurance is going to have a certain amount of coverage available to that driver. The minimum amount in Utah is $30,000. It can go up much higher than that, into the millions. Now, if you want to, you could try to go after that driver for more than their policy limits. So that would require, for example, forcing the person to sell their house, sell their cars, sell their business, get loans from family members, that kind of thing, to make sure that your bills are paid. You can choose this. Nearly all of our clients don't, but it's a personal decision. You can accept that person's policy limits, and that will open you up the possibility of making a claim on your own underinsured motorist coverage. We have other videos about that. But that can be a lifeline when the person who hit you does not have enough insurance. You don't have to ruin their life to make sure that you're fairly compensated. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm never going to tell you how you should feel about these questions. These are personal decisions. But I hope these thoughts have given you something to think about and hopefully eased your mind a little bit, that if you have to file a lawsuit in a personal injury claim, maybe it's not the aggressive, greedy thing that's going to ruin someone's life that people sometimes worry that it is. If you want to talk more about these questions or anything else that has to do with the personal injury claim, please give us a call. It's free to ask. We'd be more than happy to talk about your situation with you. And if you've been in an accident and it wasn't your fault, we can help you.